the Nevada border into Oregon, so we're in eastern Oregon now. More eastern Oregon. This is Capitol Hill, so we're still going north. We're going to jut over east here in a little while and head towards Idaho. All right, we're in Idaho now. Pretty through here. Almost to Caldwell. More beautiful views. We're just talking about how it kind of looks like Utah or something almost. Or Arizona. But it's Idaho. Here's our second house that we lived in Nyssa, Oregon. And they have dogs. Back there in the corner is where Dad had his kennel for his dogs. And I remember when I was a little kid, I got in a boxing fight right down there on the corner and ran home. It's so weird. The memory's coming back. That's the sugar factory there in the background. They have sugar beets. Mr. Craig, this is the house in Nyssa, Oregon that I lived in for the first 3 years of my life. That's the big picture window that Dad used to try to scare us. You can see that there was a tree in the front yard.
Yeah.
Right there. A lightning bolt hit it and split it in half.
That's gnarly.
And it was such a gnarly storm, it took all the shingles off the roof of the house. But part of the tree landed on the house, and they had to, you know, get the house repaired. See over here on the side?
Yeah.
It's fenced off right there, but that wasn't fenced, and it was dirt. And Dad used to park his car right there, this red Rambler station wagon, and I jumped in the back of it one morning and snuck to work with him. He didn't know I was with him. I hid. Anyway. Good morning, Idaho. You're doing the wrong kind of video. Why don't you turn it the right way?
I like doing it like this.
That sucks. There's somebody out in a boat. Good morning, Idaho. We're at Black Canyon, I think it was, lake, recreation area. There's a big hydroelectric dam down there. These guys out here in the boat got the right idea. See that? Yeah, we're on our leg of our journey here. Here's Craig wigging out because he wants to get a picture. That's the way we're headed, up that. Unbelievably beautiful. Damn. And we're just starting. Look at this. Unbelievable. Okay, here we are. Okay. Stanley, Idaho.
Idaho.
Get ready to make our turn down there where that left turn is to head up towards Montana. We're going to stop at this restaurant and saloon here to eat. Look at this place. On our way to Salmon, Idaho here, this canyon. You see the Salmon River down there. We're on our way to Salmon, Idaho. This canyon through here is amazing. I've been saying that all day, but this is cool. Idaho adventures again. Still not to Salmon yet, but we saw some pretty cool alien creatures driving cars. And oh, look at the river down there. That's the Salmon River, also known as the Salmon River. I got a snarf on video. A snarf. I wasn't recording. I'm such a dork. Now I'm recording.
Oh, it's the Death Star Trench Run.
We're still in the Death Star Trench. And there's the river over there too. You can't really see it. It's there. Know that it's there. There it is. See the frothing water? There's a TIE fighter on our ass. We're navigating the trench of the Death Star.
respects to the Wilkerson clan, Dan Wilkerson, Byron, Jane, Minta.
Short little video here. So we finally found, we're here in Darby at the cemetery. That's Auntie Lane, my dad's sister's, where she's buried. Her husband, Uncle Walt, I remember very well. May Wolfenbarger, which has got to be a relative, especially since she's buried right there. 1984. Here's Aunt Vern's right next to Annie Lane, which is really cool. The old gray goose is dead. Carrie told me that was what she wanted it to say. And that's Uncle Bud right next to her. Wow, I'm standing next to my two aunts and uncles. Totally blowing me away. But what's really cool for me, and we saw Than Wilkerson's grave over there. I got pictures of that, but this is Granny Wilkerson and Granddad Wilkerson right behind Aunt Vern and Annie Lane and all them. So, wow, all this way. Always wanted to come here. Love you guys so much. See you again someday, and I left my card for you to call me. On our way to Darby, outside of Hamilton. Just wanted to see those mountains, they're beautiful. All right, this is cool. This is downtown Darby, and you could hear a pin drop. We drove through here on the way up here, and there was nobody around. I mean, it was, what am I saying? It was packed because it was Saturday.
I don't know where we're going, but let's just walk around.
All right, well, we just rolled up on it. Alta Ranger Station. Up the West Fork of the Bitteroot River. Alta Ranger Station. This was built by my great uncle Than Wilkerson. That's true. I'm a bit of a celebrity. No, just kidding.
There, Dan Wilkerson.
Yeah. I know. I've got a picture of this sign. But I've just never been here. Wow.
I don't talk. We're at Alta Ranger Station. This is the cold lake. Oh man. It's cold.
Jump in.
I'll be surprised if you jump in.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fucking cold. Oh yeah. Whew. Ah. Ah, Wim Hof. It's cold.
We're at Painted Rocks Reservoir. Craig just went in. It's cold. We've established that. He's got
Give me a picture.
you've got eternal penis now. No more pictures. Sorry, I'm on video now. Too late. Sorry. This is the West Fork of the Bitteroot River. We found a little spot. This is where the road to it joins back up at the 93, I think it is. So we're down near the bottom of the West Fork of the Bitteroot. Not the Bitteroot, the Bitteroot. Pretty cool little spot we found here. Is this awesome or what? This is Montana. Water's kind of shallow, but is it cold? Cold, is it?
Actually, because I was baking in the sun, it's all today.
You dove right in.
Hot in that Montana sun.
It is hot today. Granny's old house here in Hamilton. Here I am. It's for sale. Wow. And that's the McDougal's right next door. My aunt and uncle live there. walk over there and get a shot of that. Just because I can. Ow. God damn it. McDougal's old house. Wow. Here we are at Lake Como. In between Hamilton and Darby, almost to Darby. Look at those mountains up there. Trapper Peak. We're gonna go swimming. Wow. Freaking beautiful here. There's the young Craig. Hiking Lake Como here. Craig leading the way with his Metallica socks and Patagonia hat. Ruka dry fit shirt. There's the lake down there. What's cool about this hike is we're just going around the lake. I gotta tell you, this is the prettiest country as I've seen. And that's saying a lot because I've been to Roseburg, obviously. This is right up there. Here comes a boat. You can hear it. Let's see if we can see it. There it goes. More Lake Como adventures here. We're getting further around the lake. A couple jet skis out on the lake. They got pretty much the whole lake to themselves. It is unbelievable, beautiful. We are so lucky on this trip. Yeah, it might. You got, because those rocks are slippery. Right on out to the lake. Lake Como. Not to be confused with the one in Italy. What do you think, Dink?
I want to get the water.
Found a little spot to go swim.
I've
in here.
officially swam in 2 Lake Comos.
Wow. I wonder how many people can say that. You can hear the boat over there. Ooh. Other than that, you could hear a pin drop. Here comes the brown mammal out of the water. He's gained about 15 pounds of road food from the road food.
Road gut.
Yeah, it ain't camp puss, it's road gut.
Road gut.
Trapper Peak from across the dam. I didn't realize it till we got up here, but I've got a picture of Dad and Granny and Granddad up here. It would have been June of 1981. So I actually figured out on my own, with Craig's help, that this is where that picture was taken. So I'm really stoked about that. 1994 Lake Como project. So they probably fixed it. Last video, look how far the lake goes over that way. This is the dam, of course. There's all those, look at all the people. Looks like Hawaii. And Trapper Peak. Well, we're pulling out of Missoula, headed towards Lewiston, Idaho, Clarkston, Washington. Next leg of our journey, spending the night at Hood River. Turn it down. YouTube's gonna censor me. Lolo Pass Highway or whatever it is. Boy, they had some fire up there. We're going down to the creek here. It's sun up in Idaho. We're at the creek. The sun is killing my shot. Oh man, it is pretty here. I have to thank my dad for telling us to go this way. Just entered the Nez Perce Indian Reservation. Lake Waialua, however you say it. Just crossed the border from Washington into Oregon. It's this big lake. There's the highway up there. Soon we'll be getting to see a little more greenery. This is eastern Oregon for sure.
We'll transfer data back and forth to each other
here.
without having to actually
look out there in
use
the
your mouse.
distance, you can see Mount Hood.
Yeah,
obviously that's the Columbia River.
So when you
And then on the other side
what
is
happens
Washington.
when you like
because
let's say
that's
you've
the
got some
border
complex
between
idea
Oregon
that
and
you're trying to convey
Washington.
to somebody else. And
So you're looking at another state. Isn't that
well,
cool?
your brain spends a lot of effort compressing
We're excited.
complex terabytes of information perfectly,
Getting closer to Hood River.
doing incredible calculations that you couldn't even come close to doing.
I want to give you the grand tour. Here's Craig brushing his teeth, packing the car. It's like a little park for the guests. But here's our room. Check this out. You just walk. Doo-doo. Right to that river view. How dope was that? For 150 bucks a night, I can't complain. All right. Next stop, Multnomah Falls. Back at Silver Falls State Park. Had to bring Craig here. This place is so epic. He's down by the water somewhere. This is the second falls we've been to here today at Silver Falls on our, I think, an 8 or 9 mile hike altogether, something like that, 7, 8. Pretty awesome. Look, there's a trail that goes around behind it. That's where we'll be next. Another falls at Silver Falls. We're just going and going. Here we are behind the falls with Craig. Look at this. We are literally behind the waterfall. It's so dope. Here we are. We found our own private little swimming hole. Well, Craig's in front. I'm doing that. See, look, he's getting naked right here. Ooh. Waterfalls, small ones. The big one's coming up. We'll be there later. Snarf. You're snarping in the water. Is it cold? Do you have turtle penis? Ready, action! I think he's had enough Wim Hof for today. Can't really see it yet. This is North Falls. You can kind of see it. We call it Millennium Falcon because it looks like the edge of the Millennium Falcon sticking out. And you can walk underneath it, which I'll... Ooh, well, it's hard. Video in a minute. Craig's already on his way. There it is, North Falls, from a really good spot to see it. I'm gonna go underneath it in just a sec. Okay. So this is under North Falls. There goes Craig. This is why we call it the Millennium Falcon. Because look, the edge of the Millennium Falcon's sticking out. Is this too cool or what? There's the water coming down. It's like a nature-made arena. This place is so cool. Seriously. Upper North Falls. It's the last falls of the day, I think. And we're done. And I got them all. Almost all. Not going.
Shasta Mountain, I-5 freeway. End of the vacation. We're headed home. It was a fun trip.